Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I just want to share with you a little bit more about me, um, personally about me and who I am. Um, I just wanted to share a little bit of my story with you guys. I have a disability and how I had to overcome that. I have a disability, how I had so much struggles in my life. So I was born with four and three fingers, and when I got older I had to get hearing aids. I had to get like walking shoes to help me walk uh, better, and I had to you know go to school. Like going to school was really hard. I would get made fun of. Kids would make fun of me all the time because I had with my hands stuff. They would make fun of my hands. They would dare, and I had to live it because I had to be like, and yeah, I would go home and I make it look like I was happy and stuff, but down inside me I wasn't happy. I was hurting and I was sad, but I wasn't gonna show that. And I just want to let you know, like, you don't let, the people that are, making fun of you take you down. And, you want to show it because so people could, help you and, help you make it stop and help people not make fun of you or tease you because you have a disability, or if you're in a wheelchair, or if you're, certain things, So I had to really grow up understanding that I have the ability. So I had to face a lot of trials in my life. Yeah, there were times where, I didn't want to be here anymore. But man, it took a lot of my friends, took a lot of people in my life, my family, to really tell me that I was loved, that so many people love me for who I am, for what I do. And it's not about the outside, it's always about the heart, and you want to look in the heart. And so, um, yeah, so I had to grow up with so many challenges in my life, so many crazy things. I wanted to do things. I wanted to do so much, but it was like I would limit it, but I think I took it all in my mind where but my heart was saying you could do anything. You know what I mean? You could do anything with your disability. So I just want to encourage people that have disabilities, or have known someone that has the ability to really just keep loving them, to keep blessing them, tell them that they can do it. They have a purpose in life. They have they're strong at heart. So I've been watching. I just want to encourage you guys that you could do this. And don't let all these kids make fun of you. Take you down. Don't let them. You're at school and you're walking around. They're like, ha, look at them. He had like turtle hands, or look at him, he's so, look at him, he's so dumb. You have to put your guard up. You gotta not listen to that and say, you know what, I am a handsome, a beautiful person. You gotta block that out, and those people are gonna do that all the time. So you have to we have to stand up for ourselves and say, you know what, I'm not gonna let this person beat me down. I'm not gonna let anyone tell me that I can't do anything. I have so many deformities that I can't do nothing in life. That's false news, you guys. The real truth is, we are born with something. We are born with a disability that we're gonna be able to handle it when we grow up, when we get older, when we do things. And so I just want to encourage you to really to stand up for that, stand up for ourselves, and the people that make fun of people. I really hope you'll catch this in your own heart. Think about, what, maybe it is wrong to make fun of people. Maybe it is wrong. Maybe I shouldn't, be doing it anymore, because maybe it is destroying them. Maybe it is tearing them up. And so, I had to go with that for a while. And yes, I did have, so many struggles in my life. I wanted to do so many crazy things, but somebody kept telling me that you have a purpose. You're gonna help people all over the world. You're gonna help young people to overcome their struggles, to overcome their insecurity, to overcome their disabilities. I've been watching so many people with kids with disabilities, and it's amazing how they are so strong in life. They're so strong, and they just talk about their what they have and all the stuff, and it's so amazing, you know. Um, like there's a girl, she's blind, and a friend of mine told me to watch her, and oh man, it's just her heart. It's just like, you know what? There's no difference between me and you, you know. Um, but yeah, so that's really what I want to, you know, encourage you with a little bit of my story, how I had to, you know, deal with all this stuff, you know, and um, you know, and later in life, I was like, man, I'm getting older. I want to, I want to get married someday, and I want to have someone that can really see my disability, and I struggle with that because a lot of people look at me like, oh, no, he has a disability. I don't want to date that guy. I don't want to be with that guy. But I have to tell myself that there is someone out there that's gonna see past my disability. They're gonna see my heart and say, you know what, that's a handsome young man. I would love to, hang out with him, get to know him, and get to all that stuff. And I want to encourage that with everyone to really believe in yourself that there is somebody for you. And, there, you know, we like to say Jesus is the one that's going to help us get there when we follow him or when we understand his heart, And so I just want to encourage kids with disabilities that to really understand that there's going to be an amazing person coming into your life, an amazing woman or an amazing guy that that's going to come and just say, you know what, your heart is more beautiful. It doesn't matter what you look at on the outside. And that's the thing that we have to realize and come to an agreement with. Like, oh, man. And so, I've been dealing with this for so long, And so, eventually I just decided to tell myself, you know what? Maybe I should pray, keep praying, and the right person will come my way, come my direction. And maybe I just, keep doing what I'm doing now, just loving all people, helping people. I want to help a lot of people all over the world to understand that you have a purpose in life with a disability, And so, but yeah, I just want to really just kind of give a little bit more of my story, where I've come from. I had to overcome all this, and I know people keep asking me, like, what were some things that you had to overcome? And I had to overcome a lot of things. I had to, work on how to, live with people, how to kind of have my own area, my own space. I had to be able to, if anything was to, happen, how can I handle it, That's the crazy thing, you guys. We could all do anything, you know what I mean? We don't need, we need a little push sometimes, be like, hey, you could do this on your own, you could do this, you could live on your own, you could, you could do this, you could, do so many different things. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't think with kids with disabilities. They're like, oh man, I might have to help them when he gets older, I might have to, take care of them. Like, the one thing that I want to correct people is, that's not always the truth. The truth is, we can take care of ourselves, but yes, we do need someone to, to join in, to help us with certain things, but we're capable of doing whatever we can, like you can. There's no difference between a normal and a disability. We're all one, we're the same. We could do anything, like I have to tell people, I could grip so many things you could grip. I could hold things you could hold. I've had so many, the challenge is not we got to take the challenge stuff out and be like, you know what, we could do it. Anything is impossible. And so, yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit about me a little bit more and how I had to overcome. So, the thing that was really awesome was that, I have an amazing family, and they're always encouraging me. They're always saying, hey, you could do this, bro. You're doing well. You're doing great. Because I don't let my deformity take over. Because if I'm going to sit here and say, oh, I have a disability, I can't do that, I'm not going to get anywhere. So tell everyone that has if anyone in your family or anyone that has a disability, say, you could do this because you're strong at heart. You have a strong faith. You could do this on your own. You could do this. You know, a right person will come into your life that, you know, one day you'll get married, and one day you'll, you know, all this stuff, have kids, have a family. And that's the thing that I have to really overcome, because I had to face, I'm still facing it right now. But I want to encourage you guys out there with the disability, not disability, to really understand it's all about the heart. You know, God, yes, God, I do pray that God does bring the right person in the path of me, or the right person in the path for you, because it's going to be an amazing when the right person comes. And so yeah, I just wanted to really bless you guys to really understand, you know, to really just look at your own heart, to really faith. Like, you know, I'm a kid, was born with 3 or 4, wear hearing aids. You know, yes, you know, I mean, I still get stared at all the time, cause you know my hands. But you know what? I don't let it affect me, because I am Jeremy, and that's who I am, and I'm gonna be Jeremy, and I'm gonna say, you know what? I have deformity. That's me. This is me. That's who I am, and we gotta let people see who we are. But anybody, if you guys see anyone like in a wheelchair, or anyone that just has, like, you know, blindness or anything, just say, hey, well, you're doing good. You know, encourage them, bless them, because they want to be encouraged. They want to be blessed, because they want to be able to know that, you know, there's someone out there that really cares for them. You know, so that's my story. You know, I had to go through all this stuff, and you know, I have amazing family. You know, they're awesome. They're lovers for Jesus, and you know, I just want to say, like, I mean, Jesus loves you guys so much, and I just want to I want to help people that are struggling with all this, and you know, let me know if there's any way I can help you, any way I could be there for you, support you, and just know that I'm always praying for you guys, and I'm praying for your, you know, your healing, and yeah, so let's do this together, you guys. Let's stand together, and let's just take this to the next level, and let's encourage people, you know, that have disabilities, that they have a purpose in life, and they're gonna get somewhere in life. So, anyways, I just want to encourage you guys and bless you guys. My story a little bit, how I had to overcome a lot of these things, a lot of trials, and anyway, hope you guys are doing good. God bless you and love you guys. Yeah, subscribe and for more future videos, and turn on your notification, and yeah, let's take a journey together. All right, bye.